Welcome to See You in the AM. Today is a historic day, a benchmark kind of day. This marks our 50th episode. It's crazy to think that I've already done 50 days of See You in the AM, just literally about 10 plus weeks, because minusing a couple days right around Thanksgiving. We've done an episode every single day, and I am awesomely privileged to be able to do this with you guys and to share things with everybody, and the feedback I'm getting to impact so many people's lives with these short videos, 5, 6, 7 minutes of everyone's day. I really do feel privileged, and I feel honored that you guys allow me to share these things with you. And again, thank you for sharing all the awesome feedback that we've gotten over the first 50 episodes, or 49 episodes, this being the 50th, and looking forward to the next 50 as well. Today we are going to deviate slightly from what we've been doing as far as the question and answers. Why am I doing that? Is because of what we've done recently in the creation of the Closer Connection, which is on Thursday. I'll get an opportunity to go ahead and plug that right now. That's Thursday at the new time. That's at 8 o'clock in the evening on East Coast. So allowing for everyone to really mark it on their calendar, make the time, not interfering with anyone's workday. That way we could all connect, have a good old time answering questions, getting help, and sharing ideas. That's what Closer Connection is all about. So that will be this Thursday. So we'll allow people to save up their questions, and we'll focus on that at that time. We'll get back to our goal setting, goal achievement, and all of that fun stuff, which we started yesterday, and the assignment. So just reminding people as well, check the blog if you did not catch the assignment as you were watching the video. It is documented there on yesterday's blog post. As well as some other ideas and statistics and some motivational quotes to help you in terms of your goal setting. What I want to focus on today is something that I did a live video yesterday. It's a bit lengthy. It's just under 30 minutes long. And it was covering coaching. So I would encourage you to absolutely check that out as well if you want a more in-depth answer to this question. But I want to focus on something. I mean, this is how, again, I make my living, is doing coaching. These videos that I do and all the blogs, that's all free material that I put out there. But I make my living working with people, helping individuals, helping companies excel in reaching their goals, achieving new heights, and tapping into potential that they never knew existed. So when I touched yesterday on this, and again, I'm going to just briefly touch on it today. Why should you get sales coaching? And again, not just learn from all of the resources that are out there. And this is a question I do get asked, so technically is fitting into the Q&A, but I have a reason why it is I wanted to cover this. So again, there is tons of resources out there. I mean, there are endless things. You can go do a search online for sales training, and the material is endless, whether it's subscription services or whether it's the different universities, quote unquote, that you can get certified with, and tons of material. But that is a hugely different thing than what coaching is. That is, as it is, university. Just like when you're in a university, what's happening? People are lecturing to you. You're watching, in this case, different units, different sections, and learning different skills. Now, again, I do know skills, I teach skills, and I'm happy to train on them. But what coaching is very different. Coaching is really where you are helping people to understand, to grow, and to come to answers on their own versus just telling them this is what you need to do. That's what teaching is. And again, it's just about gaining knowledge versus coaching, which is helping you, the coachee, to gain that knowledge on your own through asking questions and guiding someone to come to the answers that they would have come to otherwise. So that's the number one difference with teaching versus coaching. And what you get out of it is when you're working in programs like that, they might have assignments, like I gave an assignment yesterday, that's accountability oriented. Again, you're requiring to keep yourself accountable, and most people in the world, the reality is, struggle when it comes to self-accountability. So that's one of the things that a coach does provide, is the ability to have someone on your team that is going to hold you accountable to being excellent, to continuing to work on yourself, and to growing, versus just relying only on yourself. The other aspect of coaching is to provide you someone that's in your corner, as I mentioned yesterday, not just in your corner, but to offer a different perspective. We always view things in a certain way through our own, biased goggles. And when you're working with a coach that has no other motivation but your success, then again, they're able to offer different perspective, and that's going to aid in your growth by seeing things through a different set of goggles, so to speak, but ones that are completely clear of any bias. The only real bias in there is your success. So they're going to be giving you answers and ideas and guiding you to those ideas without any influencing factors. And again, the other things that I mentioned there, which is the most critical thing, is books, sessions online, whatever universities, they don't push you. I mean, when was the last time you had a professor or a teacher, if you were in school, that really pushed you and challenged you? Sometimes it happens, and those are the ones you remember for the rest of your life. But that's what coaching is about, is pushing, challenging, and encouraging you and giving you the tools to be motivated to be as successful as you possibly could be. That's what coaching is really about. So again, I am doing this because, as I mentioned yesterday, and I'll just mention here in this brief form, that I've created some availability. We're heading into January 2017. No better time than to start thinking about, and as we're heading into the holidays, to give yourself a gift. Invest in yourself. By investing in yourself, I mean not just in learning material, but think about engaging with a coach. I am someone that would love to work with people, and again, I have a few availabilities, so I'm not the only option out there. But again, I am here to help people that want to be helped, that have a motivation to be great, and I will help you go from this level to this level. Now again, that takes work, and that's a commitment from the coachee side. Commitment to working your butt off. It doesn't happen by accident, but also to being honest with yourself. Those are the only things that I ask from people that I work with, and I do expect in return from that's exactly what I'm giving you. So I will, again, encourage anyone to contact me. Let me know if there's something you're looking to know and to grow with. Usually focus in the sales world. I'm not a life coach. I'm not a business coach. So I usually work with salespeople or sales management or sales teams. So again, I'm offering those services to anyone that would be interested. Reach out to me, and if I have availability and we can work it out, then I would absolutely love to work with you as well. So to wrap things up, let's wrap it up with a quote here that's tied to coaching, and this comes from someone that's acknowledged as like the godfather of the current coaching movement. His name is Timothy Galloway. He says, "Coaching is unlocking a person's potential to maximize their own performance. It's helping them to learn rather than teaching them." Exactly what I was laying out for you, but said beautifully. So again, let's have an awesome day today. Let's have a successful day. We'll be back tomorrow as we're talking about goals, achievement, success, and goal setting as well. So make sure you get your assignments done. We're going to review some of that tomorrow, but we're going to be moving on and having another assignment at the end of the section tomorrow. So make sure that you get those goals written down. Come prepared tomorrow, and you'll get the most out of what it is that we're doing. Have an excellent day, a successful day, and I'll look forward to tomorrow to see you in the AM.